we go.
Tits of my ancestors, Orthan Thaig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over
ladies
this
and
place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Check their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
Where would Bronca have gone if not here?
I don't know. This was always her goal. She figured if the anvil wasn't here, there would at least be some clue to point her to where it is.
Wait, tell me about the ruins.
This was Caridin's home Thaig. He was an Orthan before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
What's Bunamar?
The city of the dead. Caridin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
So there was a city here?
No, there was a Thaig here. The Orthan Thaig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
You have no idea where this anvil is?
No one does. At the time, Orthan Thaig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Bronca.
Let's get going then.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Here we go. Probably gonna be, yep, there's gonna be a lot of exploring again in this port.
So,
Oh, no girls killed.
how'd you know so bleeding much about ale? Have some tawdry tale of misspent youth to tell?
Nothing quite
Topaz.
so interesting, my friend. The tranquil mages of the Circle just happen to be alchemical miracle workers, and they brew more than just potions. There was always a pitcher or two of fine ale at our supper table.
Well, bless my britches. Maybe when all this is done, I'll chat up one or two of them quiet mages.
Tranquil.
Tranquil, quiet, insipid. Same difference.
Got thing in Argon. There's a Darkspawn corpse. See what's on the Darkspawn corpse.
As you say.
A small Darkspawn shield. We'll take the small Darkspawn shield. More Darkspawn corpses and Genlock. Spiders! That's a grey iron.
Shall we?
Giant spiders. Spiders. Thaig core. Venomous spiders. Mighty blow. Thank God my indomitable scare makes me resist meds. Right. Some money on the spider and some money on this spider too. What does a spider need with money? That's my question. Alright, I think this place is a little bit more linear than the previous one. Poisonous spider. Let's fighting ogres. Let's just fight these giant spiders and let's... Oh wait, I did not resist the web this time. There we go. No overwhelming for you. Let's take care of you. Silver spiders and darkspawn. Got them everywhere. Oh, there's a shrieking alpha here too. Take that one out. Do a war cry. Some armor. My axe is the best. Slices through everything. There we go. Alright, well, we have a lot of looting to do right now. Stamina dirt. See what's in this place. Yeah, this is sarcophagus. Oh, it's a warrior's grave. See what a warrior has. Codex updated. Topsides honor. Aha. It's another plate, part of the sword. Well, we'll see what the sword gives us once we fully make it. Although I doubt it's going to be a two-handed sword. Otherwise I would have used it. Darkspawn dagger. Lifestone.
As you say.
That's just malachite. That's just venom. That's the way we need to go. See the attack or anything? Yeah, that's money. For some reason. I'll take that chainmail. Take the health poultice. Always. Let's check the chest.
Very well.
And we lost the dagger. Don't mind losing a dagger. It is just a dagger after all. More spiders. I seem to have a knack for saving right as we are fighting spiders. Oh, well, I got whipped. There's the rest of the spiders. Next time, we're going to save after we fought the spiders. So we don't have to deal with any of this nonsense again. There we go. Don't need that ice solve. That's our health poultice.
As you say.
There we go. Okay, so it's basically going to the same area. But hey, I like exploring. Oh, we are fighting spirits now. And a golem. Normal golem versus the small golem. A little bit. Well, with a little help, the small golem. What the? And it crashed. Ah, shit. Well, it might just be a one-time thing. Luckily I saved right after that, so not too much of a problem. There we go. It might have just been a bit too much memory leaking. let's not panic just yet. We should take care of the spirits, though. Okay, well, the golem is coming after us. Take it out. See, friendly appearance, that will work. There we go, no more golem. That spirits. This spirits. Indignant spirits. There we go. Save game. And we're right next to the place where we can do that Sunder quest. Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong. It's just a one thing. And I'm stuck in the web. All these goddamn fucking spiders. I'm being overwhelmed. Please save me, thank you.
I shall do it.
Lost some leather boots. But it's just dust or leather boots, so I don't think anyone is really going to use that. Ooh, Lyrium dust. Getting kind of paranoid though, apparently, so I'm just going to be...
This used to be part of the Dwarven Kingdom. This and more. I'm finally beginning to understand the scope of their loss.
No, I don't think I've ever been here before.
I'm overwhelmed. I need a moment of silence.
God dang it, Orgrin. There's a book. There's a broken chest. A Dwarven mace, silverite. There's Orthan Thaig's chest. Here's Ruck. Wait, Ruck, no, stay here. I want to talk to you, Ruck.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Who are you? What are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim. City folk are all alike. Stone-blinded blunderfoots. Well, I found it first.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you. You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
Oh, lovely. Darkspawn blood is poisoned. Men have died from drinking it.
It burns when it goes down. It burns. It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones.
You say so. More spiders. So many goddamn spiders. Armor. And that's the final blow. That one. Poison spiders. There we go. Cool. Let's see what they have. Money and money. The Darkspawn calls as a Darkspawn shortbow. Okay, Rook. I need to talk to you. Where are you, Rook? Here is Rook. Let's also loot around his camp first.
Very well.
Good. Take what's in the face. Topsider's pommel. New quest, an Admiral Topsider. Let's revealed the location of his final battle with the Darkspawn. So we can also go and do that. It's just the Darkspawn shortbow.
I shall do it.
Frozen lightning. Alright. Hello, Rock.
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
Is this Branka's campsite?
It's mine. I'm the one who found it. I drove out the crawlers. Now it's mine.
I'm not here to steal anything, I promise.
You won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take his shiny worms or pretty rocks?
If it's valuable, I might trade you for it.
Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe.
So your name is Ruck. Do you have anything to trade?
Ruck has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
Yes, I give you shiny coins. Or other stuff. Let's see. Destructionist belt. Edge silver symbol. Grandmaster's cold iron rune. Damn. When you really positively have to kill every undead in the room. Okay, let's get rid of this, of that, of this, of that, of that, of the dwarven maces, of the darkspawn mace, all of this, all of that. The chainmail, the darkspawn shields, all of it must go. Few of the stuff I will take. Let's also get rid of these flawed crystals. There we go. There's the edge silver symbol. I'll take that from Liliana. She likes her symbols. Alright, Ruck.
You are back, not to take Ruck's claim, right?
I need to talk to you.
Not to steal from Ruck. No, no, no!
I have a few questions for you, Ruck.
I will answer your questions.
Did you find anything unusual at this camp?
Bits of things, but only bits. Crawlers, they took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They take the shinies and the words.
Paper and words. That sounds like someone was taking notes. Do you think Branka camped here?
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies inside, they do.
When did you arrive here?
Too long ago. I must think. 5 years? 6? Ruck no longer remembers the smells and sights of the city.
How did you survive here?
When the Dark Ones were here, I kept to the shadows. They don't look in the shadows, not if you're quiet. Not if you eat their flesh. Then the Dark Ones think you're one of them. They leave you alone. But now they're gone.
Do you know where the Dark Ones went?
I think they went south. Far, far to the south. That is where the Dark Master calls them.
He's talking about the Archdemon, huh?
After the Dark Master awoke, he called his children and they all went. Wanted to go too, and gaze upon his beauty.
Where's the Dark Master now, do you know?
He stopped calling. I wish I could go see him, but Ruck is a coward.
But there are still giant spiders here, correct?
The crawlers, they used to eat the smallest dark ones. Now the crawlers go hungry.
I think I met your mother. Is her name Filda?
No filter, no mother, no warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
Your mother misses you. She asked me to find you.
She did not know, not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
That is a frightening thought.
I means nothing by it.
You have to tell your mother you're alive.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and he cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
Would you rather she thinks you're dead?
Yes, yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
Alright, I'll tell her you died bravely.
Yes, that's what Ruck is. Dead. Dead like bones that turn to dust when you touch them.
I think it's best that he's just here on his own. So let's also just leave him alone.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Those must be Bronca's papers he said were taken by the spiders. Nothing that fragile would be left from the Thaig.
Alright, so let's go explore some more through the Thaig. Oh yeah, there was this chest. That's probably, I think, with those papers. Yep, Orthan records. That's for the paper quest. Let's do a little save. There's a golem here. There's some spirits. Luckily the golem is already dead. Speaking of golem though. Speak. Alright. Dwarven spirits. We can do our sundering. There we go. Seems in a ribbon chest. Can take that and sell that. Get rid of the mystical seed of power. Alright. Altar sundering. Place the body parts on the altar.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance, or reward?
No deals with spirits.
My deception was convenience, not cowardice. A fight you want, a fight you shall have.
Yeah, whatever, Pride Demon. Strike.
Very well.
Frightening appearance. Didn't do anything. Of course it didn't. There we go. Let's see what he has. Some heavy plate armor. The books. Carrigan's journal. Does the stone golem have? He has a Poltees. Right up his ass. Sitting in. Some more spirits there. So much yelling. quests, an iron bark short bow. Don't really need that. Stone golem, a gold ring. It is just a gold ring. Health poultice, I will take that though. Let's see what this stone golem has to possess. Oh, an injury kit.
As you say.
Some more money here. An engraved silver bowl. That's pretty much useless. Oh yeah, I still need to find out the Admiral Topsider. Not sure if that's in here, but it's somewhere in the deep roads at least. Let's see, journal. Still have this. Oh yeah, I still also need to do that quest, so I need to go to Tempter's Tavern for that. The exotic methods, still don't know how to do that. Lost memories, I have also done that. And Mother's Hope. Dueling Foreigner. I don't think I can talk to him anymore. Where's the Orthan Thaig? Yeah, this Thaig is pretty much exploration. Corrupted spider. Oh crap, Darkspawn corrupted spiders now. Oh yeah, that was the last thing we needed. All of them was going into the ceiling. Just disappearing in there. There we go. Dwarven large shield and ice bolts. Saving game probably means we're gonna have a boss battle. There's a Genlock emissary. Crap. Being webbed. And also crushing prison now. Okay. First take some health. No. No, the curse of mortality! Dang it. Appearance. Spiders. There we go. Emissary still has some money on him. And it seems like I can almost level up. Neat. Let's first wait until the wind's mana reserves have regenerated. There we go. Should be fine now. Another Genlock over there. Corrupted spiders. Dang it! Just before I was there, they wept. Oh crap. I need group heal. I need group heal. Fuck! Do a revival then. There we go. Let's use an injury kit on myself. And a curse of mortality on myself. Oh, fuck this Genlock. Well, let's hope I don't take too much damage. I can just heal myself. Dang it. swear to God, like web into crushing prison, into curse of mortality. The worst. Okay, emissary. Okay, shale. Let's up your strength and your dexterity. Maybe let's take one away from your strength and into your constitution. There we go. Okay, let's see what else you get. Let's get some more of that. Well, we got some bleeding effects from something, I don't know what. Oh crap, I still have to activate all my stuff again. That and that. There's stuff. Oh, corrupted spider queen. Wasn't that just peachy? Go on, let me move. There we go. Let's get the spider queen. Fight for the parents. That actually worked. Awesome. Some armor. Make sure I take that spider. Go. Sleep on the queen. Nothing. No broken spiders. Dang it. Out the spiders. Okay. Now where's the queen? There's the queen. Luckily she's almost done. And then she leaves again. There's just been a delay on the ability she's supposed to use. War cry. Here comes the queen again. And she's down. And a level up.
Use begun.
Silk Wave Breezers. Huh. Now someone did the nature damage. Bloodline. It's 4 damage to Darkspawn. I'll leave the Greater Elixir. Alrighty. Spiders. Let's level up. And let's see. I pretty much have like enough strength, so I think I'm just gonna focus on my constitution and maybe some dexterity. Let's put a little more in dexterity. Superiority, Aura of Pain. There's nothing more in two-handed I can take. So, yeah. Disengage or perfect striking. I think I'll just go for superiority. There we go. And here's Bronco's journal. That's very handy. Ooh, a Maul Dragon Bone. Dragon Bone Maul, I mean. And a Red Steel Dwarven Longsword. Great. Alright. This looks like someone journal. The cover is battered and torn but intact. As you leaf through the desiccated pages, the text catches your eye. We found evidence today that the Anvil of the Void was not built in the Orthan Thaig. We will go south to the Dead Trenches. The Anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I am mad, that the Dead Trenches are crawling with Darkspawn. We will surely die before we find the Anvil, if we find it. I leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone can yet walk past my corpse and retrieve the Anvil. For if it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned and Ogren yet lives, tell him, no, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronco was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the Dead Trenches is our next stop then. They say the Darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco went, then that's where I'm going.
I guess that's also where we're going. Yep. We're going even deeper into the deep roads. So deep we won't be found anymore. At least on our own. Alright, to the Dead Trenches we go. Let's first save. Alright, to the Dead Trenches. The fortress of Bonamar, once home to the mighty Legion of the Dead, and abandoned to the Darkspawn, only with great regret. Yeah, it's quite the journey we're doing through the deep roads. I think we should at least be near the end. That's a lot of Darkspawn. Look at that, where the Archdemon is. Well, thanks for not showing my face. Oh boy, that was a very big one. Very big one. Oh, welcome back, Varren. Oh. Seems you're fighting some Darkspawn. Holy crap, so many Darkspawn. Everyone just flies away. Sweet. Big old dragon. That is the Archdemons there. The final boss of the game. Of the base game, because we still have the expansion that deal with later on as well.
We'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
Alright, well, since you're just gonna wait there for a second, I am going to take what I can get. Let's not take the chainmail.
It shall be done.
I'll take the demonic acre now. And let's look at the statue.
Very well.
Wazama History, Chapter 2. Alright, let's talk to this fine fellow over here.
That's Rasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
You know I am a Grey Warden.
I recognize a fighter of Darkspawn. It marks you. It's why we in the Legion of the Dead abandon our lives so we can face them without fear. It's a sacrifice I understand Grey Wardens are familiar with. What do you want here, Warden?
I need to find Paragon Bronca.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about on Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
Pretty much. That's about it. You have anything useful to add?
Warden, you got your work cut out for you. Paragon Bronca is dead. Everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Then move your line. Why hold back?
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
You should be more concerned about the coming blight.
Why? The other kingdoms only care when the Darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here. Always pushing. You lived here, you know. Blights take so long because we keep Darkspawn in check. A surge on the surface would reduce the pressure on us. When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest.
Alright then. Tell me more about the Legion of the Dead.
Wondering what your life would be like if you'd stayed in Orzammar? Few others of our kind would have you. We accept anyone, and are revered in advance as heroes who have and will die in glorious battle. Even murderers.
The thing behind looks like he's humping the air. I'm no murderer. I did what I had to do. It's no...
The Legion knows those words well. It's a song of the recruit hoping for a way back to caste or honor. They get their head out of the smoke and accept their fate. Or the stone takes them.
Ever heard of the Anvil of the Void?
Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil. And endless lyrium.
Alright, well, I'm leaving.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Hey, Orthan has been a pretty good ally so far. Alright, well. We are pretty much halfway through our journey to get to Bronca. So I think this is a pretty good place for us to end for this week. And then next week we'll pick up again here and we'll head straight to the Anvil of the Void and continue on. And there's still a lot of Darkspawn for us to kill right there. So yeah, good place for us for the end today. Sadly, not too many people showed up today, but I can't win them all. So for now, thank all of you who watched me, which was Zern, and thank you for joining me in the chat, which was also Zern. Still 99 bits though. Thank you, Zern. Very much appreciated. So yeah, until next time, I bid all of you a good day and a good night.